Developing now, a new picture we're getting of the accused Colorado movie theater shooter, the former girlfriend of Holmes, on the stand again today in his death penalty trial. Why she broke it off.
At that point, I was pretty sure I wanted to break up with him, so I was trying to distance myself from him.
Why were you thinking of breaking up with the defendant?
I had been dating him for a few months then, and I still didn't feel extremely connected with him and didn't see a future with him.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ty Hernandez in New York. That's just part of her stunning testimony today, saying that accused killer James Holmes had thoughts of killing people before that movie theater massacre back in the summer of 2012. ABC's John Ehrlichman joins us now from our Los Angeles bureau with more on this story. John?
Well, Ty, this has been a very busy week for this case. It started with a jury shakeup, and now, as you mentioned, this compelling testimony.
Gargidata says she met accused killer James Holmes in 2011 at graduate school. On their first date, they went to a horror film. What he found funny, she says others didn't.
Sometimes in person, when he made a joke, other people wouldn't laugh at it, or there would be forced laughs.
Holmes is accused of killing 12 people and injuring 70 others at a Colorado movie theater in 2012. The youngest victim, 6-year-old Veronica Mosier Sullivan.
I laid her on the stretcher, and at that point I realized that she had died.
Holmes pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity, but prosecutors say he was sane. On the stand Thursday, his former girlfriend Data said he'd had thoughts of killing people months before the shooting rampage.
I told him to go see a therapist. It might be better for him. It might help him.
Now, currently, we know that the former girlfriend stating that she broke up with Holmes in February of 2012. So that was about 5 months before the actual shooting. The prosecution currently seeking the death penalty in this case. Ty?
All right, John Ehrlichman, thank you so much for joining us. Let's head over now to HLN anchor Nancy Grace to talk about this case. Nancy, we see the girlfriend on the stand. What does her testimony do here?
Well, I think that the testimony from the girlfriend is very different from anything else this jury has seen. And it shows an insight into the defendant's personal life, who he is outside of this shooting. And we learn about very bizarre statements that James Holmes has made. For instance, the girlfriend elaborates under questioning on the stand that she says to him, "So what do you want to do?" Like, what would you like to do tonight? What do you want to do? And he says, "Well, kill people, of course." That's his answer. And then she responds by saying, "Well, why haven't you killed me?" And his answer is not because I love you, because I care about you. His answer is, "You know I can't do that. I'd be caught if I killed you. They'd know it was me. And then if I got caught, I couldn't go on killing other people." Okay, right there shows a frame of mind. He knows what he's doing is wrong. He knows killing is wrong. That's very, very critical here because of the nature of the mental defense. If he knows at the time of the incident that what he is doing is wrong, he is not insane under the law.
Okay, so that is the question here, because she certainly paints a picture of someone who's not all there. But if that jury feels that he knew the difference between right and wrong at the moment he committed those crimes, that's where he's in trouble, right?
Well, exactly. I mean, anyone that you may consider to be eccentric or not normal or off, that does not make them insane under the law. Our insanity law, for the most part across our country, has been brought over from Great Britain. It's our common law. That is the statute that we use. It's called the Old MacNaughton Rule, which is, did you know right from wrong at the time of the incident? Not, have you gotten crazy since? Not, can you help your lawyer? Can you assist your lawyer at trial? That's competency. But did you know what you were doing is wrong? And the fact that he says, of course I couldn't kill you. They'd know it was me. They could connect me to you. And then I couldn't go on killing people. He knows that it's wrong. This is very, very critical.
We see her testify. It's pretty shocking that he talks openly about killing people. Could she be in trouble for not alerting authorities that this was someone who had homicidal thoughts?
No.
Why
No.
not?
Number one, under our Anglo-Saxon jurisprudence system, which simply means taken from the English Saxon common law and brought to the U.S., there is no duty for anyone to be a good Samaritan. Now, do I like that? No, I do not. But that is the law. There's no duty for her to report. Hey, 911, my boyfriend keeps talking about killing people. There's no dead body, but I just wanted you to know that. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. So she's under no duty to report. And in her defense, she says she thought all this talk was rhetorical. She thought, he's just a weird dude. She never believed that something like this could happen.
How is the defense doing at this point? Are they being successful in their attempts to humanize James Holmes, yet to show, I mean, this witness you're saying went straight for the prosecution here, but how is the defense doing, and what are they attempting to do here?
Well, at this juncture, I don't think the defense is doing a good job, but I don't blame them for that. I think that's because of what they've got to work with. They've got James Holmes. I think they're doing the best they can under the circumstances.
HLN's Nancy Grace talking about the James Holmes trial, his girlfriend testifying that he talked about killing people before that terrible day in 2012. You can keep up with this story in real time by downloading the ABC News app and starring the story for exclusive updates on the go. I'm Ty Hernandez in New York.